Sage stands ready.
Thank the light you have returned unharmed. Were you able to learn anything about what the cult is doing? This troubling news, Palnai. Whoever this banished one may be, security is behind the Scourge's return. The undead are amassing in great numbers outside Icecrown Citadel. That the undead are amassing in great numbers outside Icecrown Citadel cannot be a coincidence. There are hippogriff riders in surveying the area from above. Determine if Dark Hound distills among them, and then clear a path for reinforcements. Let us hope she possesses the answers we need.
If we fail to prevent the spread of the scourge, this camp may be lost. Do what you can to buy us time.
You only have one hippogriff. How about I use my own flying mount and you send someone else on this? Ooh, that's a lot of enemies. How they aren't just getting swarmed, or why, I'll never know. I suppose if the enemies were actually competent, we wouldn't win. Huh?
In time, you too will serve the banished one. Death will be the only power that remains.
Alright, you can hear me, good. Hurl hammer, signal allied riders to attack. Presumably the ones that they stole. The Heroes of Azeroth and all that. Well, the Anduin and Co. Beautiful.
Yes, you will make a fitting prize.
Yeah, fuck off.
You have my attention.
With their numbers momentarily reduced, now is their time to strike. Chance to strike. We may not know who this Dark Herald serves, but it's clear that the message she brings has emboldened the Scourge and the Cult of the Damned alike. This cannot be allowed to continue. Must vanquish her and strike a decisive blow against her master's new minions. Lead the charge, Palanai. The Argent Crusade stands with you. Right willing, we'll put an end to this madness here and now.
Stand tread carefully. We do not fully understand the power of this being.
And yet, we're still going to try and...
The time is right. Signal our allies and we shall bring this monster down together.
We don't know, but we're still going to try and punch it in the jaw. May as well. Hey, moment to wait. Hey, I'm not taking credit here. Huh. Though I'm surprised we were actually able to kill it. I was thinking it would be like one of the horns. Wow. I was thinking it would escape. You know?
It's too far away.
Wish I had this, you know, the boosting holy damage thing. That would be nice. Always makes me jealous when NPCs have nice little tricks that I don't get. Don't kneel in that. Oh, forward, Palanai. Let us return with this, with word of this creature's defeat. Wow, and that's a one-handed sword. Flashy.
And children are small monsters. Your death will be no different.
Sorry. Still looking at my phone.
The crusade stands ready.
It seems that eliminating the Herald is so discourages advance. We'll have to remain vigilant. Thank you for all you've done, Palanai.
We shall prevail.
With hope in hand. Let's bring word of what we've uncovered back to Stormwind. One of our mages can open a portal for you at the tournament grounds. As for the Argent Crusade, we must remain a bulwark against the Scourge. Which continue aiding us, I will see to it that your skills are put to good use. May the light protect you. Wasn't there a quest to free the thing up there? Whatever. The Cult of the Damned continue their work within the halls of Aldor Tar. Infiltrate their chambers and destroy the research. It may not stop them, but it'll buy us some time. Scourge's war machines make it exceedingly difficult for us to gain ground. They must be our top priority. Though they are well protected, we must destroy them if we were to clear a path for our ground forces and grant them an opportunity to strike. Plant these charges underneath the war machines, then clear the area.
We'll cross again.
I thought there was one to reclaim the Shadow Vault. Maybe it's just a daily rather than a permanent quest. A normal quest.
You need something?
How may I help you? I'll turn these over to the confessors immediately. I read this form.
See you later. Have a good one.
25 for one. Eek.
Safe travel. See you around. You need something?
25 for three.
See you later. What can I do for you? See you around. Looking for something specific? Safe travel. How are you? Have a good one. Hello. See you later. Hey there. Have a good one. Hello. See you later. You need something? See you around. How are you? Safe travel.
Just done.
Looking for something specific? See you later. I supply my finest people. See you around. Good day to you.
Okay, I got 67. So let's get a putrid geist and this. And now I can get something else. That has leech as well. Any luck with those samples? Okay, let's go do these quests.
I serve. Stand true.
Make of, not war. Okay, they're fighting the dragon, so it won't leash. And it'll keep me in battle till it's dead. Oh, of course, Sergeant Sentry, you'll fight now. Nope. Please kill it. Let me out. Oh, Christ. The hole right in the middle of the shield ain't really great.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Beautiful. Okay, now that that's done, let's go beat up the Scourge War Machines. And these grant 3 commendations apiece. And 23 gold. Very good. Come on, wee shiny second now. Thank you. What even are these? Oh, so wouldn't just blowing these up spread their contents around the place? And you know, just like make hazardous areas to go through. Maybe the blast is potent enough to denature it. Who knows? Yeah, that's kind of what you get for trying to go toe-to-toe with a dragon on a hippogriff. Certainly, Dwarven Riders back in Warcraft 3 could probably do so. But not one-on-one. You'd have to probably group them.
my attention.
I will see how long this postpones their efforts.
We shall.
A job well done, Palanai. Now our forces can advance without worrying about the enemy's weaponry.
Our paths will cross again.
And now we leave. We have to fly all the way back to there, but we are done. There's a few other dailies to do. I think there's one where you hit up in there and you free people frozen in ice down here. I thought some of them were quests, part of the chain, but apparently not. Sorry, send things I find funny to Mom on the off chance she does too. There's Silver Covenant. You can get these people's dailies here. But you can't. Apparently you are cut off from some of the dailies of the area. Well, this phasing is going on. Can I help you? Take me to Stormwind. No please, no thank you, no 20 gold. Bizarre.
What brings you here?
It's too far away.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Back at long damn last. Just took me like a week. But yeah, apparently Lion's Rest is going to be rebuilt as a elven tower, people are claiming.
We owe much to the Alliance.
These are grim tidings, Palanai. It seems Banshee has aligned herself with a darker power than we know.
My people have endured much. No sign of Anduin or Jaina. If they aren't being held in Icecrown, it can only mean that the Banshee has taken them into the realms of death. I will not rest until they are found. Work with our allies to keep the Scourge at bay. We cannot allow that menace to overrun our kingdoms. I'll send word to the Knights of the Ebon Blade. If anyone can devise a strategy to rescue our friends, it's Bolvar Fordragon. When the hour comes, we will call upon you to face the darkness and bring our allies home.
Right.
I thought I saw you glance in my direction.
Still on
Sleep
listen.
with one eye open. King Greymane, you shouldn't remain out in the open like this. You're too tempting a target.
If Sylvanas had wished to capture me, she would have done so along with Anduin. No. She wanted to leave me behind, to torment me with the loss of yet another of our king.
He sees Anduin as his
I
son.
need you in the throne room. There are matters of state that must be overseen until the king's return.
Anduin entrusted Turallion with command of our military forces. The Stormwind nobles support him serving as regent and protector of the realm.
I don't question the High Exarch's ability to defend the Alliance. But as a king yourself, Don't you think you should...
You and Terralion need to safeguard our citizens from the return of the Scourge. I need to focus on doing whatever I can to find Anduin and the others.
Yes, Your Majesty.
So yeah, he has probably come to see Anduin as a son. His son and Anduin may have been about the same age, it's hard to tell. And Anduin did lose his father recently, so they've seen, you know, some sort of bonding there, you know.
I never miss a shot. What's the situation? We can do this.
All this time you knew my father was alive, but you didn't tell me.
It's not that simple, Talia. Your father was presumed lost at the Wrathgate. It wasn't until later that we learned the truth. Dragon's flame had saved his life, but scarred his flesh. And in an act of vengeance, Arthas Menethil captured and tormented him. When the Lich King was defeated, someone had to take up the mantle and keep the Scourge in check. Your father assumed that burden, knowing it would cost him everything. Tyrion Fordring swore to keep Molvar's choice a secret. He made us take the same vow. We believed that knowing his fate would only bring you pain.
We? Andrew and you too, didn't he? The king told me story after story about my father as if he was some long-dead hero of the past. But the whole time,
Anduin probably didn't know.
hid the truth.
Please forgive us, Talia. We honestly believed he was a casualty of war. That Bolvar Fordragon was truly gone to be forevermore the Lich King.
Well, you were wrong. Now I know my father is alive, free from that damned helm, and no matter what it takes, I will go to his side.
The issue here being is we don't entirely know if he wants her at his side.
For country, for family.
What do you see?
Trust your instinct.
Okay, what next? Oh, yes, we need to head to the Plaguelands, which means Dalaran, Crossorder Hall, and out. Oh, shit. I was thinking, I came over here out of force habit. I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll have to do that. You know, next time on, when I'm, you know, it might be BFA thing, but fuck it, I'll do it while I'm here. There, we'll queue that up. What, there's no other rep? I was hoping there would be. Sure, I'll get some butter. No, I won't apparently. Alright, moving on. Actually, wait, who's the other? I forge ball work. Yeah, yeah.
I can't use that item yet.
Beautiful. That's nice music. Send no equipment. Odd. Again, that's like gear from the. Oh, my foot's asleep. That's equipment from the second Warfront. Again, I was expecting more, but whatever. More Warfronts, but eh. They weren't exactly well received, so I guess they just kind of gave up on them. Abendis? Isn't there some other character with that name? Sporagon. This is where the other guy used to be. Bite Hell, Plague Fang. But yeah, I expect this guy to come back.
Seeking retribution for all the bad things I've done, I suppose. How frightfully predictable. I have been waiting a long time for this. Let's get on with it, shall we?
Oh, wow. Ah, reset. I guess why the Horde also want him is because he's a loyal devotee of Sylvanas rather than the Horde. So.
What business have you?
So many have died trying to get this guy. Only ever run Tempest Keep to once. Never really got a chance at that. Ah, those ashes. If they want to leave, I'm not going to stop them. No, they might. Might take a moment for him to respawn here. Still, it'll give us time to muster up some forces. Again, people are just claiming that there's a cult in Russia that worships Gadget Hack Wrench from Rescue Rangers. Strange. There we go.
Well. If it isn't Azeroth's mightiest champions.
So nice of us to let a monologue.
Congratulations. You managed to track me to the most unlikely of places. My very own home. Seeking retribution
that sword.
for all the bad things I've done, I suppose. How frightfully predictable. I have been waiting a long time. Let's get on with it, shall we?
No more heroes are down. Oh shit. I did the wrong one. I thought when Hans was on 1, not 2. Oh well, panic button gone.
So disappointing. I expected more from you heroes.
Oh,
I see you cowering there.
plague tipped arrows, so delight. Jesus Christ, it's like roulette he's doing. Who shall I shoot now? Heya.
You call this fighting? Trained by amateurs.
Oh, they certainly gave him a lot of dialogues. Lines of dialogue. Most I've heard him say. Oh, that's so much better. The Horde might be trying to wipe. I'm not sure if the Horde or sabotaging us. He hits pretty hard, then they could be adding to it. I think I did forget to, on at least one occasion, to run away with plague arrows. I guess. I'm not entirely sure.
You honestly believe you have a chance against me? How rich.
No issue with his voice. It's nice enough. This fight would go a lot different if Hunter Dead Zones were still a thing.
Stand and face me, cowards! Come on! Is this the best you can do?
Now it's getting interesting. Your power has grown.
Where is she?
With him, of course. In the darkest place. Along with every soul burned to ash in your precious tree.
Where is she?
Go on. Kill me. You'll send me right to my lady. Beyond the veil, she shattered. Oh, Tyrande. High priestess. Night warrior. Completely powerless to stop the coming.
Ooh. Something that's actually... Something that's actually useful. That was kind of cool, though at the same time... It doesn't really show off her power. Again, she just kill stealed. The guy was half dead by the time she got to him. You know, he was 40 years into his cancer. You know, it's not exactly a great show of her power. Like, oh, well done, you killed a cadaver. And a non-risen one at that. It's just I know people are like, oh, she's so badass, and it's like, kinda. But we never really got to see much of him, even the little bit I played as a horde for Legion. We didn't really see much of him.
You managed to track me to the most unlikely of places. My very seeking retribution for all the bad things.
Nah.
I suppose. How frightfully predictable.
So it was nice to get to see a bit more of the dude. There. That must have come from the world quest. Now we have to... If we head back to Yoder Hall, we can get a portal to Stormwind and then turn it in. This will get us 5 Argent commendations and 70 gold. Not really much in the grand scheme. And I know by the time this is coming out, the pre-patch will long since be over. I still have to send off my hard drive, get it back, then do the editing, and this will be taking place a little down the editing tree. But it is what it is. So, and then it'll be taking place after a ton of footage of BFA. There'll be splicing between this and that. So like you'll get a bit of this footage, then you'll be getting.
Hey there.
Jingoistic? What?
Can I help you? For the Alliance.
Huh. But anyway. The... Huh. Don't remember queuing one up. But anyway, nice. What else was I gonna... Oh yeah, like, I have BFA footage coming out, then you'll get a bit of this pre-patch stuff, then it's more BFA, then it's a bit more pre-patch. It's just to release it in order of me actually doing it. So there's like a easy continuity flow. Ooh, here's this. There's a can detachment, Stoutman, and disarmed explosive device. Alright. We'll go turn this in. Okay. Sup again? At long last, one of the most notorious enemies of the Alliance has met his end. Well done, Palanai. Well done indeed. We'll probably see Tanios raised again in Shadowlands. Like he said, killing me would just send me straight to my queen. He'll probably be raised again, but it is all at Sylvanas' bidding, you know?
I have faced the Blightcaller before. Pity I wasn't there to help end him. At long last, one of the architects of the Fourth War has been brought to justice. I envy Tyrande for landing the killing blow. Though I fear it did little to bring her peace. The power within her seems to be growing stronger, more insistent. Our hunt for Sylvanas continues. We must find where she's taken Anduin, Jaina, and the others. Do not relent, champion. Bring them home.
And that has been the pre-patch. I may come back tomorrow to see if I can't get a zombie group to get into a zombie group and to go, you know, go raise some hell. But for now, I need to go finish off BFA. So, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed, and until then, love and peace, baby.